Welcome to the Cradle of Quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn.
What you want? I'll look at that. Go. Go. All right, fellas, we took an unexpected loss. We won. Should have had it one. Go. Go. All right. Let's get it.
To get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the ground. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got his man. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Motion from the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Stop bullshit.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Stop the
It's
bullshit.
hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. The completion well past the sticks. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the 1st.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Oh. Sorry, the son was a balance. What's that for the rent? Mm-hmm.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground.
71.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
The Boilermakers are in the red zone. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Trying to find his man on first down. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, wants to throw. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. And the D deny them on second and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue!
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Auburn Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Caught in the backfield is Simmons. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. A strike downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the... One final play before the end of the quarter. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now, a 4th down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try and put some points on the board.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive player.
Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Unloads to the wide out. He's got an open man. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of the bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent.
Touchdown, Tiger! And they put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing.
That shit was good. They probably ain't do nothing but just put garlic seasoning inside of regular butter.
These two are on the same page.
And they did tack on the extra point. After that, latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down.
Yeah, I had planned on it. I got to warm it up, but I might just throw it away.
He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there.
That way we ain't got to worry about dealing with their ass shitting back to back.
And so many things have to
Cause I gave them the dressing mixed with the.
And they were close. You could tell.
Yeah, I gave them the dressing and the green beans with their dog food.
Got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. That's what you.
Now you want to hang? Let's get some kids.
Oh, my other boy gone. That's right. That is right.
Senior, don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's loose. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. He makes the connection. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
We're going to put him to that one. Let's see.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains at the 22. And the Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He getting down, tough run, picks up 4.
What the fuck? He moving so fucking slow here.
The running back
is brought down at the 19-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
The Boilermakers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Man, we have a winner between Ohio State and Illinois. Who's taking home the Illibuck?
Yeah, bro, for real, because when you max the kicking meter bar out on this bitch before you release it, man, that goddamn thing will start moving all kind of goddamn ways, and you thinking naturally max the bar out, max power on the kick. Like, hell no. So it's like, you got to stop that shit short of the max bar, and then it's like that nigga turn the fucking kicking shit down to like kick power to like 40. So it's like, bro, only time nigga kick field goal, you got to be like damn near on the 20, 25 yard line. I'm like, well, I don't know what the fuck Javon has you thinking.
Illinois answered the bell away from Champaign today with an impressive victory. The Fighting Illini knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head on. Generally the mark of a really good team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Fires to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
This is Dallas had parts
a lot of bad
and the
tackling. You
man.
can see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Brown wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Come on.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd.
Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone.
So y'all play man, y'all get barbecued, bro.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. Going up top on first down. He lets one fly deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, wants to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to run it. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Boilermakers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Brown will throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down.
Secondary.
Live by the blitz. Get hit with a chunk play on the blitz, too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive and maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
After that sack, the offensive line better get it stuffed together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuff. Third down. Finds the tight end.
Oh, fellas.
And they'll finally catch
Damn, play man.
before a big chunk of
What the
yardage is picked
fuck?
up.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers. And that one will give them the lead.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Defense, bro.
Team able to make the tackle. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there.
You ain't
one
blocking
that just
nobody.
kills an
You ain't doing
offensive
nothing. You
momentum.
just out here holding. Come on.
Line gets set, first down. Snapped it in the shotgun. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in
You
their
gotta hold on
sleep,
to the ball.
not able to connect there.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete to the left. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses the 40. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
But the lane was right there. How the child left.
Progress made there.
I'm already in the hole is right there. Like, why are you chasing him and all that extra goofy shit, bro? You fucked my play up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Losing. We got to put a few drives together here, but most important, I got to stop getting my quarterback hit. I got to give him a little bit more protection, maybe that extra second so he can get that deep ball off or make some plays for this offense.
He can't throw because the ball's on the ground. He's got the ball.
Knew they was gonna do that goofy shit.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
The offense will stay out there to go for it on 4th down again. They're 3 for 4 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Great
And they
catch.
finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their...
That's what I'm talking about. We knew it was coming. That sleight of hand, boy. Good catch, bro. A helmet sticker.
Early in the game, it's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the shotgun, the inside give. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll try it on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry up. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Bro, why didn't you go like fuck over there? Bro, what are you doing?
Barges ahead.
Fuck it.
Touchdown, Purdue! And they take it in for 6 more points. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal post, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, come on.
There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this
Ow.
one. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find...
Man, that was the perfect fucking play call. Safety blitz right there. They just let him knife right by it. Like, come on, bro. Damn. Defense, give me one damn
As we open
stop.
the fourth, all tied up. The
Please.
Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The play action fake. Quick strike complete. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Nah, get him the holding call.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Auburn!
Bro, how? And you are in a fucking zone. What are you doing? Why are you following him? You're not a fucking man.
They move out front here in the 4th. How about this Tiger quarterback edging his name alongside the greats and maybe wearing out Auburn with extra push-ups after all these points?
And you just think about those guys having those kind of days as Nick Marshall, Cam Newton, just superstars at the position. That's what kind of day he's having so far.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Wow.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. The Boilermakers are in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Some early movement along the offensive line. And
how, bro? All I did was check. I ain't audible nobody in there.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Brown wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the...
He snares it in the end zone.
Bro, how are you steady getting cooked over here, bro? Fucking niggas just bumping into each other. Yeah, this game was meant for me to lose. When they started doing shit like that, every time they scored, they've been on some shit like that.
Surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This is
Come on. 2 people right there, dog. Come on, bro.
Needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
Like I said,
they got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Not with that.
Literally. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. This is a touchdown. So you make the computer do this weak-ass block attempt. Come on, dog.
This drive, here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the 1st down. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
It's such a hard time. You know the clock's ticking. You know you're down. You got to force the ball down the field, but guess what? So does...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback.
And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
There's one.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't.
Definitely about to be some changes at DB.